Hello everyone and welcome to RWF No Quarter. And we're starting things off with chaos here as we have the men's black flag qualifying match. The winner of this match will earn a future shot at the RWF Championship. And there's going to be action everywhere here. We're going to try our best to keep up with it. But we've got Devin Young, Layne Damage, the Smooth Operator Sebastian Sinclaiir, Ronan Creed, and the last Bastion Caelan Roarke, all vying for the chance to have a shot at the championship. Interesting dynamic here with 5 men in the ring. You've kind of always got to have your head in a swivel because there's most likely going to be somebody who's free. And look at this, Caelan Roarke has a sledgehammer in his hand. Remember, there's no disqualifications here in these black flag qualifiers. And a pin there by Roarke, but only one. And now Sinclair's got the sledgehammer. Oh, and he just chucked it into the face of Ronan Creed. Sinclaiir now setting up Roarke, but a back body drop. Look out now, Damage gets cut off there. And a STO by Roarke. This is the first of 3 black flag qualifiers we'll have here tonight as Roarke with a diving leg drop. Duck on the clothesline there by Sinclaiir. He takes him down. Creed and Young fighting it out on the outside. In addition, we have all 3 championships on the line as the tag team titles will be Elevation 802 taking on the Wreckoning. Honey will defend the RWF Women's Championship in a 3-way match against Angel, Marlowe, and Winter Skye. And the main event will see Mr. Main Event, the RWF Champion, defend against Lunatic. And here we still got action everywhere. Layne Damage now going for the cover. He's got his feet on the ropes, but a kick out by Roarke. Young to the top rope, springboard, and he collides with Roarke. One other thing that we have to announce, we just found out a little while ago today that the match between Jace Maddox and Malik Jordan will now be last man standing. Those two have been fighting bitter rivals from former friends, and after the attack a few weeks ago by Jace Maddox with the kendo stick, Jordan asked for and received a last man standing match. But now back to the focus here on what's going on in the ring. Sinclaiir with a chair on the outside, but he had it taken away from him. Creed tosses Layne Damage, and look out, Devin Young had that. Oh! Sidewalk slam, and I think Young might have landed on top of that sledgehammer. Creed now grabs him from behind. Double chicken wing, lifts him up into the air and drops him down. Damage now scoops him up, slams Creed down. Roarke gets sent back into the ring by Sinclaiir, and now spinning sidewalk slam by Layne Damage. He goes for the cover, but Sinclaiir is there to break up the pin. Oh, reverse DDT by Young, and now Sinclaiir with a backbreaker, and then, oh, Young came flying out of nowhere and took the knee out of Sinclaiir. Creed, though, sends him on the Irish whip and flapjacks him down. Look at this, Roarke deadlift into a sit-out powerbomb, and Creed with that sledgehammer just nailed Roarke with it, but he kicked back up to his feet. Irish whip on Young, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Roarke now has a pin on Sinclaiir, but Creed breaks it up. And now Creed, look out. Package pile driver. And look at Creed's got Young up. Ashes to ashes. But Roarke into the cover. And oh, Layne Damage just kicks out. I wonder if Creed saw that Roarke was going into the cover, so he couldn't hold the pin on Devin Young after the ashes to ashes. Now Roarke sends Creed over into the corner. Damage sends Sinclaiir out of the ring. And a gut-wrench powerbomb by Roarke on Devin Young. Roarke now scoops Layne Damage up and drops him throat first over the top rope. Roarke now going out. And look at this. What's he going under the ring for now? He's got a baseball bat. Why is there a baseball bat under the ring? Sinclaiir now rolls Creed in. Gets the bat out of the hands of Caelan Roarke. Devin Young now has a kendo stick. There's just plunder everywhere. And Devin Young with that kendo stick to the back and then slams it down on Caelan Roarke. He just took down both Sinclaiir and Roarke. Drop kick to Layne Damage, but he shrugs it off and a short arm clothesline onto Devin Young. And now Damage grabs onto Roarke. Oh, he's got him up on the back. Look out. He's got him hooked. The facelift. Damage now into the cover. 1, 2. No, Sinclaiir there to break up the pinfall. Creed in. Sidewalk slam onto Sinclaiir. Damage now working on Devin Young. Hoists him up and just tosses him out of a suplex position. And then takes down Creed with a clothesline. Sinclaiir back in, but he gets a spine buster for his troubles. Creed, though, picks the leg of Layne Damage. Dragon screw leg whip. And a super kick on Devin Young by Ronan Creed. Sinclaiir, though, grabs him and takes him down with a jawbreaker. And a jumping neck breaker from Roarke. There's just bodies coming, everybody coming from all sides. Super kick by Creed onto Roarke. And Roarke goes out to the floor. Creed now with Devin Young. Drops him on the top turnbuckle with snake eyes. And now Creed going to the outside. Sinclaiir. Oh, springboard dropkick. Ronan Creed just grabbed the ring steps. Oh, Sinclaiir with the sledgehammer into the chest of Layne Damage. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Let's check out the replay here and try and make sense of this madness. And this sledgehammer was used liberally throughout this match. And watch Caelan Roarke up to the top rope here. Diving leg drop. And then here, Layne Damage with that spinning sidewalk slam on Ronan Creed. Off the Irish whip. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Creed. And then watch this. Ronan Creed hooks up Layne Damage. Package pile driver. While Creed has Devin Young in the ashes to ashes. But Damage would just barely be able to kick out. And then Damage would grab onto Caelan Roarke. Throw him up onto the back. Hook onto the head and drop him down into the facelift. But Sebastian Sinclaiir just in there in the nick of time to stop the pin from happening. And then here, Layne, spinebuster on the smooth operator. But then, wham, the sledgehammer to the midsection while everybody else was on the floor. And Sinclaiir would take advantage and score the 3. The smooth operator, Sebastian Sinclaiir, wins the men's Black Flag Qualifier and earns a future RWF Championship match to kick us off at No Quarter. Here we go with our next match here at No Quarter, and it's Mila Hex taking on Fannie Fenwick. And this match came about as Fannie runs her over right off the opening bell. But Mila takes her down to the mat. This match came about a couple of weeks ago on Rebellion. After Fannie lost a match to the Diamond Gal, Mila Hex came to the ring and had a stare down with Fannie Fenwick, got right in her face. And we would learn that Mila issued this challenge here for No Quarter, and Fannie accepted. And now they meet here in the ring as Fannie takes her down over the shoulder and has a side headlock applied on the canvas. Mila able to roll her out of it. And now both women locked up collar and elbow again here. Fannie now goes in to that standing wrist lock. Mila reverses it, and now she's got the wrist lock applied. Another full arm dragon twist by Mila Hex. And working over that arm of Fannie now, but Fannie reverses it and takes Mila right down to the mat. Off the rope she goes. Jumping elbow by Fannie as she crashes down on Mila. And another elbow drop. Fannie now yelling at her to get back up. She grabs onto her, scoops her up on the shoulder, but Mila slips out the back door and then clips the knee of Fannie Fenwick. Mila now sizing up Fannie here, what she got in mind. She grabs on and Fannie locks up with her. Who's going to get the advantage? And it's Mila who goes into a standing side headlock out of it. And now Mila, look at this, applying that pressure, just really wrenching in that headlock. Fannie trying to find an escape, but Mila takes her down to the mat, keeping that headlock still applied firmly. And now Mila bridges to apply even more pressure. Fannie desperately needs to find a way out of this headlock. And Mila transitions into a front chancery and then drives the knee into the top of the head. Oh, but Fannie rolls her up. She's got her pinned, but Mila kicks out. Fannie grabs onto her. Oh, hoists her up onto the shoulders. Alabama slam. Mila, though, kicks her away. Double axe handle to the top of the head. Mila now over in the corner. Oh, she's the one yelling at Fannie to get back to her feet. Oh, spinning back fist was blocked by Fannie. And now she brings her over towards the other corner, slams her face first into the top turnbuckle, but Mila with an elbow right to the face. Oh, release German suplex. Mila now gonna go up to the top turnbuckle here, looking to fly. Diving elbow, and it connects. Mila goes into the cover and she hooks the outside leg. She gets 2, but Fannie kicks out at 2. Mila now sizing her up again. Fannie starting to get to her feet. Big overhead chop, but Fannie avoids. Double leg takedown. She stacks her up into a pin. Oh, Mila flips her over into a pin of her own, though. 2. And Fannie kicks out. Mila now with the knee into the back with the chin lock applied, but Fannie escapes it. Grabs her. Oh, belly to belly suplex. Fannie now could be sizing her up here. Hits her from behind. Picks her up. Into the air and down into the L. Fannie now goes for the cover. She might have it here. 1, 2. No! Mila kicks out at 2.9. It doesn't get any closer than that. Fannie now deadlifts her up. Look at the power of Fannie Fenwick into the military press, parading her around, and then drops her face first onto the mat. Fannie now looking to follow up. What she got in mind here. Sends her off the Irish whip. No, reverse by Mila. Oh, Fannie held on to the ropes and Mila crashed on the dropkick attempt as Fannie drops another elbow onto the back this time. Fannie now second turnbuckle on the inside. Diving elbow connects. Mila though, oh, she wrapped her up with the legs. She's got her pinned. But Fannie kicks out at 1. Mila charges in and takes her down with a clothesline. And Mila drops an elbow of her own. What's Mila thinking here? Knee right to the face. Mila now sizing her up again. Now she goes up to the middle rope. Oh, diving European uppercut. Mila now grabs onto the legs. turns her over into a Boston Crab. She's got her in the middle of the ring, but Fannie just too strong. Able to send her flying. Off the ropes now goes Fannie. Oh, went for a neck snap, but Mila gets out of the way. Mila now sends Fannie off on the Irish whip. Grabs her. Oh, look out. She's got her locked in. The octopus hold. She's got the octopus stretch in. Right in the middle of the ring. Nowhere for Fannie to go. Can she hang on? Oh, Mila. Oh, she went for the spinning back fist. But Fannie ducks. Oh, no. She's got her in inverted torture rack here. Oh, and down into a backbreaker. Fannie now. Look out. I think she may be thinking for the L again. No! Saito suplex! Oh, and now Fannie follows it up. Oh, she's got her in the camel clutch. But no, she immediately let it go. Off the rope she goes. Oh, we went for a senton. But Mila gets out of the way. She goes for the cover. She hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Fannie kicks out at 2. You can see a little bit of frustration mounting on the face of Mila Hex. Oh, Fannie caught her with a kick there. Oh, Fannie went for the spinning back fist but missed. Mila sends her off the rope. She drops down. Shotgun drop kick. Mila now with a stomp. Grabs onto Fannie. Oh, but Fannie hits her with an elbow. Then runs her over with a clothesline. Fannie now waiting for Mila to get to her feet. Grabs her from behind. Mila counters. Clubs her in the back of the head a couple of times. Oh, here it comes. Octopus stretch again. Can Fannie survive it one more time? She's really cranking back. And no, Mila transitions. Oh, but Fannie elbows to the midsection, breaks free. And the boot takes her down. Both women out to the floor here. What a match this has turned out to be. Oh, Fannie just slams her face first on the floor. And one more time. Fannie picks her back up. Sends her into the ring. And now Fannie rolls back inside as well. She pulls Mila up to a seated position. Oh, I think she was thinking maybe off the ropes and now changed her mind. Oh, delivers a headbutt. Fannie now turns her over. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. She got her. Let's go to the replay here on this one. And Mila, you could see, taken to the skies with a diving elbow. She'd go in for the cover, but Fannie would be able to kick out here. And then reversal on the pin attempt. Mila not able to hold her down for 3, and then Fannie would escape that submission and then grab her big belly-to-belly suplex. And then here, Fannie hooks her up high into the air and then twists her down into the L. And then Fannie would go for the cover. I thought for sure it was over here, but Mila would kick out. And then Fannie down onto the elbow drop, but Mila would take to the skies again with that flying European uppercut. And then watch this, Fannie has her up in the torture rack position and then drops down into the backbreaker. Mila, though, later on in the match, again going for a cover, but Fannie would kick out. But then Fannie Fenwick, after the headbutt, finally able to keep Mila down. Fannie Fenwick answers the challenge and heads to the pay window over Mila Hex here at No Quarter. Here we go. RWF Tag Team Championships are on the line as the Wreckoning challenge Elevation 802, and Miles Carter comes in with a running knee to the face on Blitz as soon as the bell sounded, but Blitz takes him down with a drop kick. And there's been quick bad blood between these two teams. as Havoc in off the tag, grabs on, and just slams the arm down onto Carter. But it was Elevation 802 who won the RWF Tag Team titles about a month ago from Angus, McNasty, and Mad Dog Mortimer. And then in their first appearance after winning the titles, after picking up a win, the Wreckoning came to the ring and ambushed them from behind. It caused Elevation 802 to issue this challenge here and put the titles on the line against Blitz and Havoc to try and get a measure of revenge. The week after on Rebellion, Elevation 802 got a piece of revenge as Havoc drops Carter down with a Samoan drop as they attack the Wreckoning on their way to the ring. As Havoc with a boot to the face of Carter and a double axe handle. And then just last night at Rebellion, it was the Wreckoning teaming with Mr. Main Event, and they picked up a win in a 6-man tag over Elevation 802 and Lunatic. So you got to think maybe they feel they have the momentum on their side as they take Carter down with a double flapjack, but he kicks back up. Blitz picks him up, but Carter lands on his feet. He sends him off on the Irish whip. Blitz goes over the top rope to the apron. Carter, drops him, stun guns him right over the rope. To the floor he goes. Carter up to the top rope. Is he gonna fly? Crossbody, but Blitz moves out of the way and he crashed and burned and then tosses him with an overhead release German suplex. Blitz now follows up with a short clothesline on the floor. And you see, he took his eyes and turned it over to Tucker Knox. Blitz now back into the ring. Carter down on the floor. The Wreckoning have to be careful here. They can't win the titles if Elevation 802 are counted out. Knox catches Blitz. Carter back in, and he drops him down. Carter now out to the apron. Maybe looking to fly again. It didn't work so well the first time. Springboard dropkick, and Blitz sidesteps it one more time. Blitz now sends him across over to the Wreckoning corner. But Carter caught him with an elbow and then takes him down with a super kick. Carter now makes his way to the over to his corner. He tags Tucker Knox in. Knox, right hand, and now, look at that! Springboard corkscrew crossbody into the cover. But Blitz kicks out at one, and the tag is made to Havoc. But Knox was waiting for him and takes him down with a clothesline and a big moonsault from the top rope. But look at this, Havoc with an inside cradle. One. But Knox kicks out at one. Diving headbutt attempt, but Knox moves out of the way. Super kick attempt. It's caught by Havoc. Boot to the midsection. And a headbutt sends him down. Elevation 802 really need to rely on their speed and stay away from the power game here of the Wreckoning. But the tag is made to Blitz. Double Irish whip and another double flapjack by the Wreckoning. Blitz now goes out to the floor to intercept Tucker Knox. Picks him up onto the shoulders in a fireman's carry. Drops him face first on the ring apron. Blitz now just yanks Knox by the leg. And now repeatedly slamming the back of his head into the floor on the outside. Blitz now. Look at this. Knox fighting back with some elbows. And a drop kick, and he takes him down. Knox now picks him back up. And he sends him towards the ring. Knox slides back in. Blitz is back in as well. But Knox catches him with a few strikes, but Blitz counters with a big right hand. Cinches him up, look out, powerbomb by Blitz. He makes the tag to Havoc. Knox desperately trying to crawl to his corner, but Havoc cuts him off and drives the knee into the mat. Knox back up, was going to the corner, maybe thinking, going for another springboard. He's able to counter there though. Luckily, he got out of that corner. Knox rolls away. But now Havoc cinches him up, picks him up, drives him down with a gourd buster. Havoc now grabs onto Knox, whips him into the corner. Tag made to Blitz. Havoc now, scoop slam. Oh, look at this. Oh, diving headbutt, and that was questionably low. I don't know how the referee allowed that. Oh, but Knox able to make the tag to Carter as Blitz was celebrating his handiwork, and Carter drops him with a DDT. Blitz rolls out to the outside. Carter immediately goes out after him. Oh, but Blitz, a few elbows to the midsection, able to break the grip of Miles Carter. Oh, and now Blitz sends him crashing into the ring post. He holds him down, and now stomping on the hand of Carter. Blitz grabs onto the legs. Oh, diving headbutt to the midsection. Referee's count is up to 7. Blitz has got to get him back into the ring. Tosses him aside. He slides in. He goes after Knox now. Counts at 9. Blitz, and it's 10. This one's over. The Wreckoning making a huge mistake here. As we go to the replay, setting him up for the Irish whip, double flapjack on Carter. The tag made. And then again, this time on Knox, another double flapjack. And then here, check this out. Havoc with the scoop slam. And then holding over for the diving headbutt. And that was a little bit too low if you ask me. But then out on the floor. And I can't believe it. The Wreckoning pick up the win. But because it was count out, the titles don't change hands. What were they thinking? It's last man standing next here as we have Jace Maddox versus Malik Jordan. And look at this, Maddox quickly goes into a sunset flip, but remember, no pinfalls. And Maddox now just raking at the face of Malik Jordan, and this match has been brewing for several months. And it all started at the very inception of RWF, as these two were tag team partners in the inaugural RWF Tag Team Championship tournament. They were one and done there, but then they would go on and have a series of what we thought was a friendly best of 3 that culminated 3 months ago at RWF Midnight Ride, and it was Jordan who got the better of that. And then soon after, they would be scheduled for a tag team match, and Malik Jordan would get sucker punched by his own partner and left out to dry as Maddox would walk out on him. And then the rivalry began in earnest then, with these two attacking each other left and right. A few weeks ago, after Malik Jordan's match, Maddox came out and took him out with a kendo stick, and it all has led to this here. Jordan asked for and received the last man standing stipulation. So in order to be declared the winner, one of these men is going to have to do enough damage to their opponent to make sure that they can't answer the 10 count. Maddox now goes to the floor. Oh, he's going under the ring. He's looking for something. He's got a kendo stick. And Jordan cuts him off and sends him over the top rope and down to the floor. Jordan up to the top rope. Oh, is he going to fly to the outside here? No, he thought better of it. Oh, wait, I think he's got the kendo stick now. Swings and cracks Maddox over the head with it. And now a couple of more shots as he's on the ground. And another one right to the head. Jordan now setting him up. Spins and takes him down with the kick. No, Maddox able to avoid it. Maddox now grabs on. Brings Jordan over to the corner and slams him face first into the turnbuckle. Charges in, but Jordan gets the boots up to the face. Kick to the midsection. Jordan now, look at this. Double underhook. Tiger bomb. Jordan now setting Maddox up. Grabs on. Standing Shiranui takes him down. And look at Jordan celebrating as the referee starts to apply the count. He's up to 4. Maddox has got to get up before the 10. He started to stir in. Jordan saw it and realized he needed to do some more damage. Hoists him up. Oh, but Maddox counters into a bulldog. And now Maddox letting the referee make the count, but Jordan quickly starts to get to his feet. Jordan hits a kick. Oh, knee to the face. And a standing Meteora takes him down. And the referee starts to count. He's up to 4. Up to 6. Jordan in the corner, but Maddox starts to get up. And he breaks the count. Oh, dropkick attempt by Maddox, but Jordan able to sidestep it. And now grabs him. Saito suplex. Referee begins his count again. Maddox not moving. Now he does. Gets up at about 5. Oh, Maddox counters there with a punch. But Jordan ducks that one, delivers one of his own. Irish whip into the buckle. Jordan now goes to the outside. Wait a second. What's he looking for in the ring? Oh, Malik Jordan's got a steel chair. He goes over and slams it over the head of Maddox. Maddox though counters, hits him with a clothesline. I don't know how Maddox shook that off. Oh, driving the boot into the face and now the knee into the back. Oh, and now Maddox has the chair. Referee applying the count. Maddox. Oh, he comes over and slams the chair on the back of the head. And no, across the chest. Jordan, though, grabs the chair away. He's able to get it out of Maddox's hands. Oh, springboard drop kick, and Maddox goes down. Jordan celebrating in the corner. Referee. Up to 5. Up to 7. 8. Oh, and no, Maddox starts to get up, and that breaks the count. Oh, but look at that. Jordan caught him with a rolling capo kick. Jordan now. Kick to the midsection. Oh, he hooks him up. The final verse. Referee starts the count. I don't know if Maddox is going to get up this time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maddox isn't moving. 8, 9, 10. It's over. Let's go to the replay as Malik Jordan taking it to Jace Maddox. Check this out. Standing Shiranui. And then in the corner slams the chair across the head. But Maddox would get control of the chair and start laying shots into Malik Jordan. But then Jordan, watch this. Springboard drop kick takes him down. And then here, Jordan really feeling it. Hooks him up. And down with the final verse. And that would be the end as Maddox unable to answer the 10 count. Malik Jordan is the last man standing. And he finally gets his payback on Jace Maddox here at No Quarter. Here we go. It's the tag team Black Flag qualifier match. The winner of this match will get a future opportunity at the RWF Tag Team Championships. And here we go. All 8 men will compete at the same time here. The first one to score a fall will earn the Tag Team Championship shot for their team. And it's the Gangsta Party, the main attraction. Private Eyes as Chad Biddle rolls up Sam Callahan, but he kicks out. And Shuttle to Paradise. And we're going to do our best to try and keep up with everything going on here as Dre Onyx takes Perry Milo down. Biddle, look at this. Working over Callahan. Milo goes for a pin on Biddle, but he kicks out. Callahan now with Onyx. Oh, delivers that punch, and Biddle went out and got a chair. Again, remember, all of these black flag qualifiers are no disqualification as Sam Callahan grabs a kendo stick, but leaves it out on the floor. Stacks now gets countered by Malone. Onyx now rolls up Levi Sampson, but he kicks out. There's just limbs flying everywhere here. This is such a dangerous matchup. Down goes Levi Sampson, but he kips right back up. Main attraction almost doing a little bit of double team work there. Sampson now picks up Malone. Oh, but he slips behind. And now Malone with a back suplex on Luscious Levi. Onyx now going out to the floor. Oh, is Hollis with a shoulder breaker on Malone, and then he shoulder tackles Levi Sampson. Onyx had that kendo stick, but he gets cut off by Callahan. Onyx lands on his feet. Hollis has Biddle up, and Biddle, I think he realized he could have gotten suplex right on that chair. Biddle now scoops up Hollis and power slams him down. Onyx delivers a right hand to Sampson. Biddle throwing rights, and a discus clothesline takes down Hardcase. Oh, inverted DDT by Callahan. But Sampson then takes him down. Standing shooting star press by Perry Milo as Sampson has that kendo stick, but Milo gets it away from him. Snap suplex, and finally the ring's cleared out a bit as we've got some fighting going on outside the ring. Callahan takes down Milo and now turns his attention to Sampson. Has him up against the ropes. What's this? Hardcase. Oh, rolling fireman's carry on the floor on Lil Static as Milo takes Slick Sam down with a drop kick. Sampson now grabs onto Milo. Oh, backbreaker. Oh, Captain Glass gets rammed into the ring steps. Sampson now grabs onto Callahan, picks him up and powerbombs him down. 1, 2, and no, Callahan kicks out. Onyx just came flying in with a double axe handle. And now Sampson takes a back elbow from Jay Hollis. Hollis now just tosses Luscious Levi. Milo fighting free of Onyx. Has an elbow there for Hardcase. Then Milo takes an elbow in return. Malone. Oh, Cobra Clutch Slam. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. And oh, a kick out as Captain Class with a sidewalk slam on Perry Milo. Onyx. Oh, flatliner onto Chad Biddle. 1, 2. Reggie Reyes was holding court, but Biddle was able to kick out. Splash by Onyx. To the middle rope. Oh, Springs, he went for Hardcase, but he got out of the way. Milo with a cover on Stacks, but a kick out. Milo now, look out. He's got Reggie Reyes. Milo driver. Milo goes for the cover. 1, 2. No. Reyes kicks out at 2. Onyx. Float over DDT on Luscious Levi. And now he grabs onto Hollis. Scoops him up on the shoulders, but Hollis counters and a DDT on Lil Static. Slick Sam grabs onto Reggie Reyes. Oh, drops him with the patella brainbuster. He goes for the cover, but Hollis breaks up the pin. Schoolboy here by Reyes. He's got... Who is it covered? I can't even tell. It's Sam Callahan, but Hollis breaks it up. Milo. Oh, look at this. Luscious Levi's got the arms trapped of Callahan and just raining those big forearms down on the back of the head. He goes for the cover, but Onyx is right there to break up the pin. Onyx now, acai moonsault, but he crashes. Wait a second, Samson's got his feet on the ropes. But Callahan kicks out. Milo. Oh, look at that. Malone counters. It's impossible to keep things. Oh, and Reggie Reigns gets clotheslined over the top rope and out to the floor. Malone now with a fireman's carry on Luscious Levi as Biddle hits a side Russian leg sweep. Samson counters, picks up Malone, backbreaker. Oh, Uranagi slam by Onyx, but we got Samson with a cover, but Reyes breaks it up. So many guys in here. How is somebody going to be able to get a pin? Sit out spinebuster by Samson, but Milo is there to break the pin up. Onyx now slams Samson down. He goes for the cover, but Jack Malone breaks up the pin. Onyx now fireman's carry on Biddle and then dumps him down to the mat. Reggie Reyes now cinches up. Jay Hollis, powerbomb in the center of the ring. We got a cover here. Onyx is pinning Sam Callahan, and he gets the 3. The Gangsta Party won it. I don't even know what happened there. Just chaos here. Just move after move, bodies flying all over the place. Hollis, shoulder breaker on Jack Malone. And then has Biddle up and he counters. Callahan, inverted DDT. And then here, I don't even know what we're looking at. Malone with that Cobra Clutch Slam. And then belly-to-belly suplex there by Luscious Levi. And take a look at, Hollis with a power slam onto Sam Callahan. And then it was Dre Onyx who took advantage and made the pin and got the 3. The Gangsta Party picking up the win here at the Tag Team Black Flag Qualifier. And they will earn a future RWF Tag Team Championship match. It's time for the RWF Women's Championship match. It's a 3-way dance as we have Angel Marlowe and Winter Skye challenging Honey as Honey takes Winter over with a Hurricane Rana. But Angel now, takes her down with a roundhouse kick and now starts to work on Winter. We got to set the scene of how we got there is Winter with a jawbreaker. And Honey takes Winter down. Winter Skye a few weeks ago won a tournament to earn a shot here at Honey. Well, look at this. Double side Russian leg sweep on the champion. Both challengers. A little teamwork there unexpectedly. And we were all set for it to be Honey versus Winter Skye, the rematch from Midnight Ride when Honey won the championship. And then all of a sudden, last week on Rebellion, it was Angel Marlowe who picked up a win over Honey in a non-title match. And RWF officials recognized that the win over the champion earned her the right to be part of this match here, and it turned it into a 3-way. And now here we are as Honey hits the drop kick to the back on Angel Marlowe. Winter out on the apron. And Honey drop kicks her down to the floor. Angel catches Honey with an inside cradle, but a kick out. And we have 3 women involved in this match, all with championship history, as Winter Skye was the first RWF Women's Champion, and she has a kendo stick and she just whacked the champion over the head on it. And now a shot for Angel as well. Winter now goes for the cover on Angel. Remember, Honey doesn't even have to factor into the pinfall. If either Angel or Winter gets pinned, that will also create a championship change. Winter rolls away from Honey. Honey now swinging. Blocked by Winter. She picks her up and scoop slams her down. And Angel, looking for a discus lariat there, but Winter catches her. Oh, look at that. Fireman's carry into a spine buster. Angel Marlowe, as we well know, was the first ever EWA World Women's Champion. And now looking for her first taste of the RWF Women's Championship. Honey now lifting Winter back up, and Angel grabbed a baseball bat. Winter slips behind, reverse DDT. Oh, Winter saw Angel coming and got the bat out of her hands with a clothesline. Winter now measuring Angel, basement dropkick connects. Honey now firing away on Winter. She brings her over towards the ropes, but Winter, a few elbows into the midsection, breaks free of the grip. And now she sends Honey into the corner. Angel, though, slams Winter back of the head into the mat. Angel now sizing her up. Grabs onto Winter, slams her face first into the corner. Grabs on. Winter, though, caught her with an elbow. Honey just shattered that kendo stick over the back of Angel Marlowe, who's still somehow on her feet. Winter takes the champion over with a snap suplex, and now Angel with an Irish whip on Winter and launches her in the air and sends her crashing down. Angel with the cover, but Honey quickly saves her title. Honey now grabs on to Angel as Winter rolls out to the outside. Honey now, drives the boot into the chest. And now Honey gonna go up to the top turnbuckle here. She's looking to fly. Diving splash, but Angel moves, and then she runs her into a knee. Angel now goes for the cover. Winter was thinking top rope too, but realized she had to get down to break up the pin. And now the challenger standing over the prone body of the champion. Winter goes to the ropes. Springboard front kick. Honey grabbed that bat, but Winter cuts her off. Picks her up. Gourd buster. Winter now gonna go back to the top turnbuckle. She was thinking moonsault, but Angel clipped her leg out from under her and she tumbled hard back down to the mat. Angel now stomping on the hand of the RWF Women's Champion. Winter comes charging in and takes her over with a Hurricane Rana. Winter goes for the cover. Honey's out of the ring. 2. No, Angel kicks out. We almost had a new champion there without the current champion being pinned. Winter now puts her up onto the shoulders in the fireman's carry and then takes her down with that rolling slam. Honey back into the ring. Roundhouse kick to Winter. And now turns her attention to Angel Marlowe. Drives the knee into the back of the head. And now grabs onto Winter. Another roundhouse kick and Winter goes down. Honey now, what's she looking for here? Setting up Winter. Kick to the midsection. DDT takes her down. Angel, though, grabs the champion from behind. Sends her off the ropes. Looking for a belly to belly, it looks like. But Honey counters with some elbows. Kick to the midsection. Slaps her across the face. Scoops her up. I thought maybe she was looking for sweet dreams. But Angel counters and into a back suplex. And now Angel grabs onto Winter. Look out! She's got her up! Angel's punishment! She goes for the cover. She might have her here. Honey back to her feet, though, and breaks up the pin. We were that close to having a new RWF Women's Champion. Honey now grabs Angel. Side Russian leg sweep. And now just punching her in the face repeatedly. Honey now goes for the cover, but Winter is there to break up the pin. And she slams Honey down, but Honey back up to her feet. Winter takes her over with a Hurricane Rana. Angel now out on the floor. This could be a golden opportunity here for Winter Skye. She picks Honey up. And Zaguri, and down she goes. She picks her back up again. Hits a couple of forearms. There's a third, a fourth, and down goes the champion. Honey now pulling herself up in the corner. Winter puts her up on the top turnbuckle. Angel, though, back in. Grabs Winter from behind. Winter now, wait a second. She's got her up. The last snowfall. Winter goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Honey breaks it up just before the 3. finally recovering from that top rope. Oh, Winter with a jumping flatliner. Winter now picks up Honey. Honey, though, able to counter. Goes behind. A couple of kicks. Oh, and Angel Marlowe with the bat. Hits the champion twice across the back. Winter jumped off the ropes as Angel goes for the cover, though. But Winter able to break it up. Angel, though, catches Winter with an elbow to the face. And now sends her off the ropes. Clothesline takes her down. Angel goes for the cover. 1. Oh, but Honey breaks up the pin. Honey now blocked by Angel, Angel, look out! Hooks her up! Angel's punishment! Winter's out on the floor! Angel goes for the cover! She might have it here! 1, 2... No! Winter just gets in the nick of time! I don't know how she got in there to save the pin. Winter now slamming the head of the champion. And now goes to Angel, slams her face first into the mat. Winter's got the bat. Angel able to avoid. Kick to the midsection. Oh, Winter hip tosses her down. Swing and a miss by Honey. But she grabs her from behind here. Now kick to the midsection. Honey cinching her up onto the shoulders. Carries her over towards the ropes. Drops her into a fireman's carry and then drops her throat first over the top rope. Takes Angel down with a drop kick. Winter's back up. She charges in. Hurricane Rana takes down the champion. Winter now sizing her up. What she got in mind now? Oh, Angel grabs her from behind. Picks her up. Back suplex. She turns her attention to the champion now. And she's got her. Puts her up against the ropes. Angel reverse knife edge. Now wraps that leg. Wrapped it right around the middle rope. Winter's got the bat. Oh, she blasts Angel Marlowe in the head with it. Honey able to get it away from her. But Winter takes her down with a clothesline. Honey now rolls out to the outside. Winter measuring Angel Marlowe. Whips her into the buckle. Winter now goes across the ring and charges in. Flying forearm in the corner. Winter picks her up. Reverse knife edge, kick to the midsection. Drop kick takes her down. She goes to the top rope. Honey grabbed a sledgehammer but then put it down. Winter, moonsault, and it connects. Honey slides back in, charges in. Winter is able to avoid the contact, but Honey grabs her from behind. Oh, look at this, up on the shoulders, turns her around into a Hurricane Rana. Honey now, kick onto Angel Marlowe. Boots her right in the ribs. Winter grabs onto the champion, drops down into a jawbreaker. And now from behind, oh, counter by Honey. She grabs her up and around. Head scissors takeover. She whips Winter into the corner. Oh, double axe handled by Angel. But Honey kips up. Winter scoops her up onto the shoulders. Honey slips out behind her. Clips the knee. And Angel pulls herself up over in the corner. Honey, big right hand onto Winter. Hits her again. Grabs her. Oh, down into the flatliner. Oh, there it is. She's got her in the Candy Crusher. Oh, but Angel quickly breaks it up. Discus forearm misses. Oh, Honey sweeps the leg out from under her. And now she's got the bat. Oh, Winter able to avoid. And another Hurricane Rana sends the champion down. Winter goes for the cover. But Angel is up and she breaks it up. Angel now sends Winter off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl slams her down. She picks her right back up to her feet. Blocked there by Winter. Here's a forearm. Drop kick onto the shoulder of Winter Skye. Angel, oh, drives the face of the champion onto her knee. Winter out on the floor. She's got a kendo stick. Slams the champion down. Winter with a kendo stick on the back of Angel Marlowe. And again, now just breaking over the leg. You can see Angel holding on to that knee. Winter now setting her up for something here. Uh-oh, could be looking for it again. Here it is, the last snowfall. She's got the bridge. The champion's on the floor. 2, 3, we got a new champion. Let's go back to the replay here as Angel Marlowe with that shoulder block, but Honey taking Winter down to the floor with the drop kick, but wham with that kendo stick, just wearing everybody out with it. And then here, watch this, fireman's carry, and then slams her down into the spine buster. And then you see Honey just shattering that kendo stick on the back of Angel Marlowe. Angel would kick out of a pin here. Again, another chance, but Honey came down from the top rope, able to break it up at the last split second after the first last snowfall. And then Angel with that big hooking clothesline. But then watch Winter's Skye takes to the sky with a moonsault. And then here, with the champion down on the floor, Winter picks Angel up on the shoulders. The last snowfall, has the bridge, gets the 2, and wins the championship. Winter Skye is now a 2-time RWF Women's Champion as she claims the gold here at No Quarter. All right, we got a tag team matchup next here at No Quarter as it's Dr. Angus McNasty and Mad Dog Mortimer taking on Ian Vincible and the Candyman as Ian takes McNasty down with a drop kick. This match came to be, oh, hold on a second, Ian going for a quick cover. He gets 2. McNasty kicks out at 2. Ian takes to the skies with the springboard moonsault, but McNasty able to move out of the way. And now McNasty grabs onto the head. Oh, he's got him in a guillotine. He brings Ian down. Ian, though, look at this. Picks McNasty up and slams him to break out of the hold. Grabs him from behind. Drives the forearm. Again into the back. McNasty reverses the Irish whip and Ian goes over the top rope to the apron. But he counters forearm and gets back in. Oh, both men thinking the same thing. McNasty getting the advantage. Oh, reverse knife edge and down goes Ian. McNasty into the cover, but Ian kicks out at 2. It was 3 weeks ago on Rebellion that Ian Vincible faced Mad Dog Mortimer. Oh, counter, and McNasty throws him down to the mat, and the tag is made to Mad Dog, and Ian makes the tag to the Candyman. Candyman charges in, and a float over swinging neck breaker on Mad Dog. But Mad Dog picked up a count out win over Ian Vincible, and Ian wanted another shot at Mad Dog. The week after that, they were slated to meet again, but Mad Dog came out claiming that he was injured and couldn't compete, and Dr. Angus McNasty came out and took his place. Oh, as Mad Dog just turns Candyman inside out with that clothesline, and then follows it up with a big splash off the ropes. Mad Dog now picks him up. Scoops up the Candyman on his shoulders, but Candyman slips behind. And a forearm to the knee takes him down. But Mad Dog makes the tag to McNasty. Candyman, though, catches him coming in. Grabs onto the knee, lifts him up. Knee breaker by the Candyman. And so McNasty was able to defeat Ian Vincible 2 weeks ago. And then finally last week, after they said, if you want to get a shot at us, you can have us at No Quarter if you can find a tag team partner. And Mad Dog was trying to escape from having a match with Ian, but it was the Candyman who apparently Ian found to have his back, who sent him into the ring, and Ian was able to pick up the win. And it all leads us here to this tag team match at No Quarter as the tag is made to Mad Dog. He comes in, reverse knife edge, grabs some double underhook, and suplexes him over. Mad Dog now drives the knee on the back of the head of the Candyman, who rolls out to the floor. Oh, Candyman avoids, but Mad Dog grabs onto him, picks him up, vertical suplex by Mad Dog. Mad Dog now goes off the ropes. Oh, went for a jumping neck snap, but Candyman got out of the way. Swing and a miss with the forearm, but Candyman now grabs the leg, takes him down. Oh, drives the knees down, crashing down right across the knee of Mad Dog Mortimer. Mad Dog now jumping elbow to the back of the Candyman as he was trying to crawl to his corner. Mad Dog now into the cover. One, but that's all he gets. Mad Dog now climbing up to the top turnbuckle. We're not used to seeing him up here often. Oh, but he hits a moonsault. Mad Dog with a stomp. Jumping elbow, but Candyman gets out of the way. Oh, running forearm takes him down. Candyman scoops him up and slams him down. Candyman picking him right back up to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Slamming him right on the top of the back. Getting him down to the mat. And now Candyman driving the knee into the back of the head of Mad Dog. And a stomp to the back of the head. And Candyman makes the tag to Ian Vincible. Oh, Ian with a stomp to the hand. And now drops the elbow. Ian now keeping the pressure on Mad Dog as now he goes second turnbuckle on the inside. He's waiting for Mad Dog to get back to his feet. Up to the top, crossbody, and down he goes. Ian now again going up to the middle turnbuckle and hits the diving leg drop. Ian now goes into the cover. He hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Mad Dog able to kick out. McNasty was about a half a count late. Swing and a miss with the pump kick by Ian. And oh, Mad Dog runs him over with a shoulder tackle. Mad Dog, couple of hits here. Oh, pads on, back, couple of back elbows to the side of the head. A third one, and down goes Ian. As Mad Dog makes his way over to the corner and he tags in Dr. Angus McNasty. Oh, but Ian catches him coming in. Float over DDT, and down he goes. Ian now picks him back up. Whips him over into the turnbuckle. Tag made to the Candyman. Look at this. Ian sets him up. Candyman up top. Rocket launcher shoulder block. Candyman grabs onto the leg. Oh, looking for the figure 4. This is a hold that McNasty likes to utilize. Oh, you know he knows how to reverse it as he puts the pressure the other way by turning over. And now both men free of the hold. McNasty charges in with a European uppercut. McNasty now, look at this, has Candyman wrapped up. Almost a variation of a figure 4 from the side here. Almost some kind of a death lock here. Really doing damage to the knees of the Candyman. McNasty now drags him away from the ropes, but Candyman starts to get to his feet. Block of the forearm there by Candyman, but McNasty catches the kick and delivers one to the thigh. Hooks him up. Has him high in the air. Look at the power here of Angus McNasty. The blood flowing to the head of Candyman, and down finally finishes the suplex. McNasty now drags him away from the ropes again. Grabs onto the leg. Oh, look at this. McNasty now looking for the figure 4, and he's got it locked in. Center of the ring. Nowhere for Candyman to go. Can he get to the ropes? No. Ian comes in and makes sure that there's no submission. McNasty now looks like he's going to ascend the top turnbuckle. Diving splash. Crashes down on the Candyman. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Let's check out the replay here as Ian was a house of fire early, taking down Angus McNasty. But look at this, McNasty forearm across the face as he goes for the cover. And then they have Candyman prone in the corner as Mad Dog comes in, delivers the big right hand. And then Mad Dog would ascend to the top turnbuckle, and watch this. Moonsault connects on the Candyman. But then Ian Vincible, diving leg drop off the middle rope. He'd go for the cover, but Mad Dog would just be able to kick out. And then here, Ian and the Candyman showing a little bit of tag team continuity as Candyman up off to the top, rocket launched into Angus McNasty. But then here McNasty would take over, and watch this. Hoist the Candyman up, holding him real high into the air. Look at this, the amount of time he had him up and then finally dropped him down. And then McNasty would go to the top rope after Ian broke up the figure 4, diving splash, hooks the leg, and there would be no kick out for the Candyman this time. Dr. Angus McNasty and Mad Dog Mortimer will be cashing their tickets at the pay window with a victory here at No Quarter. It's time for the women's Black Flag qualifier match. The winner of this match will get a future RWF Women's Championship opportunity. And it's Hayley Sawyer, Velvet Vice, Diamond Gal, and Hana Hikari. Oh, it's Hayley with a knee lift to the face on Diamond Gal as Hana took down Velvet. Velvet with a dragon screw leg whip on the Diamond Gal. She grabs Hayley from behind, goes around. Hurricane Rana takes her down. And a basement dropkick on Hana. Velvet doing some damage here, but Diamond Gal grabs her and takes her down with a neck breaker. Hayley now sends Diamond Gal into the corner as Velvet grabs on to Hana Hikari. Oh, elbow by Hana. And now from behind, picks her up, back suplex. And Diamond Gal, the first one to grab some weaponry as she gets a baseball bat. Oh, but Hayley with a springboard kick disarms her. And now Hayley with a series of kicks on Hana. She goes for the cover, but Velvet breaks up the pinfall. Diamond Gal now has Velvet from behind. Oh, takes her down with a variation on a neck breaker. Diamond Gal now goes for the cover, but Velvet kicks out at 1. Drop toe hold there by Hana on Hayley as Diamond Gal to the top with a moonsault. Oh, she swings and misses with a super kick, but now grabs onto Hana. Forearm from behind, but Velvet grabs onto her and back suplexes the Diamond Gal as Hayley takes Hana down with an enziguri and a pump kick on Velvet Vice. As Hayley kicks the leg on Velvet. Oh, now rolls her over with a senton. Hana on the apron. Diamond Gal knocks her down to the floor. Velvet avoids Hayley, but Diamond Gal with a Hurricane Rana on Velvet, but then she gets an enziguri by Hayley Sawyer. And now Hayley driving those kicks to the face of the Diamond Gal. Velvet elbows to the midsection of Hana. Hayley charges in, rolling capo kick onto Diamond Gal, and down she goes. And a clothesline by Velvet takes Hana Hikari to the mat. Diamond Gal able to kick Velvet away. Oh, and it drops Velvet. She kicked Hayley away, but drops Velvet with a facebuster to the top. Moonsault body block, and down goes Hayley Sawyer. But Hayley, though, catches Diamond Gal with a kick. Uh-oh, look out. For your eyes only. She goes for the cover, 1, but Velvet with a kick out. Velvet breaks up the pin. And now kick to Hayley Sawyer, has her up against the rope. She charges in. Oh, and she slams Diamond Gal down to the mat. Hayley now, Irish whip on Hana. Pops her up into a knee lift. And then roundhouse to the back of the head is Velvet Vice with a kendo stick. And she's wearing out the Diamond Gal, but she gets it away from her. But now Hayley with those kicks to the face of Diamond Gal. Scoops her up onto the shoulders and drops her down into a facebuster. Hayley's got the kendo stick now. Oh, she just chucked it over towards the corner. Forearm into the back of Hana Hikari, but Hana with a back elbow on Hayley. Hana grabs her up and down with a big jumping DDT. Hana goes into the cover, but Velvet is right there to break the pin up. Velvet now goes after Hayley, looking for the German suplex, I think, but Hayley counters. Hana, though, grabs onto her. Another kendo stick has been introduced. Velvet now slams Diamond Gal. We got 2 women trapped in corners here. Oh, Velvet with the kendo stick to the midsection. Hana, though, gets Velvet from behind, grabs her. Oh, captures suplex from behind. She's got the kendo stick now. Who's she setting her sights on? Looks like it could be Hayley. Sawyer. Oh, swing, but oh, Diamond Gal saved her by wrapping her up with an inside cradle. But they break up the pin. Misses the drop kick there by Velvet Vice. And then Hana with a Hurricane Rana takes Diamond Gal down. Oh, she went for a wheelbarrow there on Velvet, who avoids and takes her down with a drop kick. Velvet now goes for the cover on Diamond Gal. She gets two, and no, Diamond Gal kicks out. Hana grabs Hayley from behind, pushes her into the corner. Now she turns her attention. Diamond Gal flies, but doesn't connect. Scoop slam by Hana Hikari. Diamond Gal grabs onto Hana. Look at this! Military press by Diamond Gal and drops Hana down. Uh-oh, look out. Standing moonsault. She goes for the cover, but Hayley Sawyer breaks it up. Velvet now grabs Hayley from behind. Side Russian leg sweep. As she drives those fists in as Diamond Gal sends Hana flying and she goes out to the floor. And Diamond Gal takes her down. Kick to the midsection on Hayley. Full arm dragon twist. Oh, side Russian leg sweep. Hana now hooks up. Velvet could be looking for the surfboard. The Rito Romero special. And she's got her. But Diamond Gal breaks it up. And then takes Hana down with a dropkick. Hayley goes for a moonsault. I don't know if she actually landed that on anybody or not. Basement dropkick by Diamond Gal on Hana as now Hayley's got the baseball bat. Swing and a miss as Hana avoids. Diamond Gal no off the ropes. Oh, drops her face first on the knee. Code red by Hayley Sawyer. Diamond Gal now goes for the cover. Wait, we got simultaneously pins. The referee counting Hana down. The Diamond Gal not able to get the pin. Now the pin on Velvet. 2, 3. She got her. Let's go to the replay here. Ripcord knee there by Hayley Sawyer. And then Velvet up on the shoulders. Turns it into a Hurricane Rana. Hayley there, springboard kick to Diamond Gal. And then charges in, rolling capo kick. Diamond Gal to the top with that big moonsault body block. And then here takes her down for your eyes only. But Velvet was able to break up the pin. Hayley. Here you see Velvet going for a pin on Diamond Gal. But Diamond Gal able to kick out. The Diamond Gal off the ropes. Flying face breaker. And then Hayley with the code red at the same time. Both women going for pins on the other opponent. And we see Hana kick out. But then the referee over to count the other pin. And Velvet Vice could not kick out. Hayley Sawyer wins the women's Black Flag qualifier to earn a future RWF Women's Championship match. And it's what it all comes down to this. It's main event time. The RWF Championship on the line as Lunatic comes out of the gate with a pump kick. Main event though counters and takes him down with one of his own. It's Lunatic challenging Mr. Main Event for the RWF Championship. Lunatic earned his way here 2 weeks ago. Excuse me, 3 weeks ago with a victory over the Candyman. And then the following week on Rebellion, scored a win in a tag team match that featured Mr. Main Event, although it wasn't Mr. Main Event that he was able to tap out. It was Devin Young. But the momentum has been pretty well on Lunatic's side heading into this match. But the champion doesn't seem to care about that right now as he has his rear chin lock applied. Just grinding away at the challenger. Lunatic now trying to get to his feet, but Main Event transitions into an armbar. Oh, look at this, bringing him down to the mat. Lunatic desperately trying to find an escape here. And Main Event arm drags him down to the canvas. Both men now locked up, collar and elbow one more time. And this time it's the challenger who takes the standing side headlock. Oh, look at this. Goes behind and turns it into a hammerlock. The champion now trying to find a way out. Oh, a couple of back elbows. That'll do the job. Lunatic now picks him up into a fireman's carry, but main event, elbows to the face. And now sends him off on the Irish whip, picks him up, sit out spine buster by main event. He holds on for a pin, 2, and Lunatic kicks out at 2. The champion now taunting the challenger. And now main event, second turnbuckle on the inside, double axe handle to the back, and Lunatic goes down. Oh, but Lunatic able to kick him away. So main event ducks the right, hits one of his own, but Lunatic catches the kick, takes him down to the mat. Oh, look at this. Twists it around with the leg. Oh, look at this submission, almost like an inverted figure 4 leg lock, but main event able to get back to his feet and break free of the hold. Forearm by Lunatic, picks him up onto the shoulders and drops him face first onto the mat. Lunatic now sizing up the champion, picks him up onto the shoulders. Oh, here we go. Round and around into the airplane, spin it down into the TKO. Lunatic has used that to put people away before. He hooks the leg. He gets 2. He got the 3. We've got a new champion. Yeah, I can't believe it. Let's go to the replay here as main event after the sit-out spinebuster gets the pin. And then off the top, hits him with that double axe handle, but then Lunatic, watch this, hoists him up into the air and then drops him face first on the mat. And that took a lot out of main event. And then Lunatic into the fireman's carry, around and around the airplane, spinning down into the TKO. And he went for the cover, and I couldn't believe it, but he actually got the win. Lunatic, the man from the Strange Ways Asylum, is your new RWF champion. But that's all the time we've got at No Quarter. We'll see you at Rebellion.